What you doing, Eric?
Trying to straighten some dents.
Decided to cut this out above the cross brace so we can get behind above the cross brace and hammer and dolly, you know, that whole weld seam there. And this panel, that panel's really big, so might as well use it. Yeah, this brace is all from the accident that they had it. You can see here where it's all, so we'll try to get that all straightened out. What's up, guys? James here. Thanks for coming back to the shop again today. If you're following along on the bus build, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. You know the drill. Today we're going to be working on these corner panels here, getting these battery trays and this side tray on, the little corner boxes that Eric made last weekend that are going to go in for the lights. And because of the body drop, we had to make this little extension here to block the lights and finish up a few other things around here. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Let's get going. All right, Eric, what's up?
What's up?
Hi, Eric.
What's up, James?
Everybody, this is Eric, my good buddy who's been helping me on projects for many years, decades.
Yeah,
and, so he likes to get out of the house, come here on Saturdays, and give me a hand. What you doing, Eric?
Trying to straighten some dents.
This bus appears to have been rear-ended a little bit, so we're trying to straighten some of this up, and then we're gonna make a new cap for that and get that all kind of rebuilt as good as we can, and then this is gonna get all, gonna have to make a patch for that too. Come on, fat fingers.
Yeah, the gloves.
All right, so we're kind of just lining up the panels here, and just kind of doing some eyeballing. So this is the kind of rough line of where the panel maximum could go, and then I just kind of marked this down about 3/4 of an inch. We're going to cut it there first, and then we'll kind of work our way into this. And because you know, worst case scenario is you take off too much. So we want to just kind of work our way in. We'll clean up all this and try to knock out some of these dents and stuff before we even get this welded on. But once it's welded on, I'm going to have to sit here and work this whole thing and try to get it as good as I can so that we're minimal amount of body filler and stuff. Eric is chiseling away. I know, that's like thousands of dollars worth of Bondo at today's market. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, huh? You can't even see the... Oh, it's way over there. Huh. So they actually faked that joint in there. So I give them props for that, where they like made like a fake line, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Say we lightened it up a little bit, but we added a bunch more steel. So.
Yeah, right. You're like a miner, mining for gold. Or like Picasso, or who did David? Michelangelo. Michelangelo's David over here. My worst fears are quickly coming true. Oh boy. Yeah, look how, wow. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy. Damn it, it's getting worse. Oh boy. Wasn't even in our plan for today.
No.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I don't think it's making it any worse. It's like super, it's just wave crazy. So I don't know if there's a huge dent over here or what. I'm feeling up inside there right now. I can feel that dent. This corner feels all right. It feels all right along in here. So hopefully this isn't messed up. So yeah, before we weld in this panel, I think we're gonna have to get this all cleaned off and try to hammer and dolly this as much as we can while I can reach up in there and get that, at least get it better.
This kind of worries me though, right?
Yeah.
Where it was running down behind the Bondo.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we could afford to not do some metal work on this because Bondo's $100 a gallon now. That's crazy. That shit's a half-inch thick right there. Holy fuck. Brazen. Yikes.
Try to stay on.
You want it on the ladder?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like a little double layer action going there. I think I'm gonna cut these parts up and sell them and give them away, giveaways. Everybody can have a little piece of the bus. All right, even though we were supposed to be working on underside stuff, we kind of have to get some of this stuff done before we can finish these inner wheel wells and stuff, while we can reach up in here and try to repair some of this. So like up in here, I can actually push on this. You can see that. And there's another low spot like right here. There's like a low spot there, Just spent like a half hour grinding all that Bondo off there. As you can see, it's about a ½ inch thick on this side. So we're gonna try to metal finish this as much as we can. I mean, this isn't a $17 million Ferrari, right, Eric? Yep. So, you know, we're gonna get it close and then we'll put a skim coat on and be done with it. But we'll definitely get it better than a ½ inch. Eric's working over here on the rocker. We're making a little piece to rebuild this. And a lot of rebuilding going on here. These green ones are the funky green panels from Gerson's. That's yeah, the funky green panel guys. And yeah, get a nice shot of that. Looks pretty good. All right, Eric, I think it's almost lunchtime. All right, Eric's really going to town over here. We decided to cut this out above the cross brace, and so we can get behind above the cross brace and hammer and dolly, you know, that whole weld seam there. And this panel, that panel's really big, so might as well use it. And I'm working over here. I've been hammering and dollying on this baby. I got a low spot up here. I'm gonna try using the shrinking disc up there on that, and just starting to fit this guy in here. Oh yeah. Easy now. It's so nice having the bus at this 45-degree angle like this. Oh, you got the spot weld down there. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to peel it like a tin can. Yeah, this brace is all from the accident they had. You can see here where it's all. So we'll try to get that all straightened out. And where they had all their little Bondo wieners sticking through there. Familiar. We'll probably panel bond this too, use panel bond on there rather than try to spot that and fucking warp it all up, you know?
Oh, the other piece?
Yeah. So this panel here came and went down and in and was actually spotted along way in the center brace, and then it looks like the middle panel here of the bus, they went in and then went in this way, and it was just spotted this way along here somehow. So kind of crazy. So we got to rebuild this whole little corner down here. Yikes. Well, at least I got the thick shit off. Ooh. Somebody had some fun. Alright, so we just mocked up this in the corner piece. I'm gonna work my way up below this line. I can always take more off, but it's hard to put it back. And I got this pretty nice. You can kind of see where there was dents and stuff before. And it's skim coatable right now. I'll probably work it a little more once I get this welded. I'm gonna have to hammer dolly this whole weld seam. Alright, first body panel. Obviously we got some clamping to do here, but that looks pretty good. Good times. Whoa, the whole side of the bus is gone. Boy, thank God for this 45-degree angle here. It's just perfect, where it's just like right in front of you. I love it. All right, we have made our mark and we're going to cut. I had another idea that I was going to do on this, but we changed our mind, and so we kind of got some preliminary things here, but we are just going to go ahead and put this one in. This one goes in first, flanges around, gets welded in through here. So we're going to make our cuts. Alright, so fitting this panel here, factory, this thing comes down and flanges over, and it was spot welded along here. But what we're finding is we're about almost a 1/4 inch too tall here, so this is too thick of a flange. So we're gonna just cut that second flange off, this one, and then we're gonna spot weld through this way to that inner brace, and then that way we can adjust the panel in and out to get it perfectly flush with the factory piece. Alright, so we put a little notch over here, and now we used our cut on this panel to mark this panel, and we're going to recut this and really try to get a super nice fit. And then we cut back that flange that was on here, and we're going to spot weld through here into here instead of where it was from the factory, because we got to adjust the height because we were too tall here. So other than that, it looks good. Man, that thing makes easy work, doesn't it? Shop is a total disaster as usual. ADD garage over here. No time for cleaning when you could be working on the bus. Look at this mess. Trying to make some headway. Yeah, Aaron's gonna be mad when I show him that tool after he was drilling all those panels, because I forgot I had that damn thing.
I have one of these too.
Alright, we got the piece in for the final time. We got our weld through primer on there. We're gonna use the spot welder, spot weld all these, plug weld through the holes, these holes, and then along here I'm gonna tack it with the MIG, and then I'll go along with the TIG and TIG it, and then hopefully not a crazy amount of hammering and dialing, but this is a big giant. Might as well be the salt flats or something, because it's huge.
This is much better than being up on the lift, you know, having it at an angle like this.
Yep.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode on the bus. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know the drill. Come back again next weekend. I'm trying to put out videos every Saturday on this bus build, and I might be throwing in some random stuff on other days that aren't related to this build, but Saturdays will be the drop day for the bus. All right, peace.